Okay, we're going to start by downloading Windows Server 2019 directly from Microsoft. So you just search at Google for Windows Server 2019 and it will take us directly to this page. I'm going to choose ISO, continue. Now there are some details. Celso Carvalho, company name, bold tech, company size. We are a large company. Job title, I'm the biggest boss. My email, this can be any email, this is just for this video, so phone number, anything else, and I live in somewhere that isn't. Okay, and just, I'm going to choose the language, English, and press download, and this will be stored in this folder. So, okay, now let's install Windows Server on VMware Workstation. Okay, so we'll choose the customized option. Press next. We'll leave most of it by default. Install the operating system later. Next, next. Yeah, that's the destination folder. Course, memory, some extra things. The virtual disk. Okay, and I believe customize hardware, and I have to specify here where the image is located, and my computer, I'm using this interface card, so you have to choose the interface you'll be using to communicate with your internal network, and I'll press finish, and machine is created. Now let's power on, and it's going to load some files. This might take a couple of seconds depending on your computer specs. Okay, nice. I'll leave everything default. I'm going to install now. Probably I'll the sun. Okay, so we have to choose the second option because that includes the graphical environment. Then I'm going to choose next. Okay, accept the license agreement. We'll choose custom install, allocated space, we'll press new, let's press apply, and it's going to format the disk, just press OK, and next. Now, it will go over this window installation process, and I'm going to stop the video right now, and once it's finished, we'll return from that point. So now the server rebooted and it's asking for admin credentials, and we're going to set our super secure password. Okay, and we're good to go. So it asks us to press Ctrl Alt Delete. So in my keyboard I have this by default to Ctrl Alt Insert, and we have to type the password we define. And if everything is okay, we should be good to go. No, I don't want. So it is important that your Windows server has access to internet, otherwise it won't be able to enable the evaluation license. So make sure that the interface you choose has internet access. Windows admin, okay, I don't care about this. Okay, so let's add the two rows that will make this server be an AD domain controller, And we add also the DNS role. Once more. Select active domain. Yes, add those features, DNS. Okay, nice, so working. Okay, so, oh, okay, okay, so actually, I'm going to change because uh, I have an internal network that have access to internet. So actually, the server will be running in 192.168.10.3. Doesn't need a gateway, and DNS will be its own IP address. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's do it once more. Start one works for sure. Next, active domain services. Yes, just add features. DNS server, yeah, just add features. Come on, man. Just proceed. That's not a big. That's not a problem actually. And install. Okay, so the services are installed. So let's promote this server now to the main controller. We add a new forest, and here will be our domain name. In my case, will be bulltech.com. It's a big company. And next. What do we have next? So it's going to check something. Now we have to set the directory service restore mode passwords. I don't even know what does it use for, so I'm not a Windows guy. So okay, now I'm going to set our super secure password. Next. This is just a warning, nothing to worry about, nothing to see. Now he's going to get NetBIOS name that it is related to our domain name. Next, and I believe that we should be good to go. Yeah, next. So it's going to do some checks, and if everything's okay, it's going to install those services. Probably I should give more resource next time. Okay, so all prerequisites checks passed successfully. It means that we can install, and it will take a while. So once it finishes, we get back. Let me log into the system. So we should have our AD and DNS operational by now. Okay. Now let's configure DNS. What is it? DNS right here. Okay. So now what do we want? We want to be able to ping yeah, that's our ID. To ping the name, and then our DNS will resolve that name to a specific IP address. So to test this out, we're going to add a reverse lookup zone. Actually, so it's going to be the primary to DNS, IPv4, and here we specify to each network. I believe we're using 10. Yeah. Next, allow secure dynamic updates. Yes, and finish. Okay. Yep. And we can add what is called a pointer. Okay, and here we specify the IP address and the name. So let's add for these for our AD server. I'm going to choose the server forward bootleg, and that's yeah. And you can see that it grabbed the IP address of our DNS. Yep, and it's done. We can test this by oh, you're too fast. Okay, trying to ping bootleg.com, and it works like shown. Okay, and that's how you install AD with DNS server. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.